And also, I needed to start recording. I'm so glad I didn't forget about that. What's up? It's Godly Sifu. We're doing more streaming, questing through World of my Mirage. And, you know, I ended up getting this little quest bubble. Where did it go? It's not here anymore. Baba Yaga wanted to see me for something. But also, as anybody can see, there's a bunch of Edward Red Hearts just chilling here. I assume that if I go past them, I'm going to die. So, fuck it, why not? Anyway, I'm gonna see what Baba Yaga's up to, and then I'm just gonna go continue questing, really. Let us see. What does she want? Ah, fuck. Hold up.
Quick! A rogue scholar named I fear.
There we go.
You are. There's not much time, so I'll be quick. A rogue scholar named Panoptes has stolen my seeing eyes.
Uh-huh.
I fear the thief plans to use them in one of his foolhardy pet hatching experiments.
What?
He's already been disciplined several times.
Okay, no, no, not doing this. I don't need the pet. That I thought this was going to be something far more valuable. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be continuing on with what the hell is it called? Mirage questing. I don't actually know where I am in the story. I just know that I'm close to halfway, maybe. But then again, I could not be. Let's see. I need to get to Caterwall Canyon. Do I have a little magic carpet? I know every time you unlock an area, you kind of get a carpet. Oh, nice. So if I remember right, we came out here for some reason. We came out here because we need the help of the cats in order to defeat Urkala and the Overlord Xerxes, I think.
You certainly seem to know your way around a dual circle. I'm impressed. And I suppose it's clear you have no loyalty to House Persian.
Well, I have no loyalty against you either. I'm just playing the politics game, my man, my lady, cat lady thing.
It seems your genie friend has also convinced Count Crowell of her change of heart.
What?
The Count sent word that you're cleared for entry.
Why did I have to fight those guards if she was just gonna smooth talk his ass?
You'll find the Count and the Djinn inside the Manor's Great Hall. I hope you're able to help settle the Count's claim to the lordship.
Alright, fine. Go in here. Boom. So what's going on? There's a blue genie. That's cool.
Ah, so this is the negotiator you've been telling us about, Istar. I was expecting a powerful, intimidating wizard, but this one, not so much.
I'll slit your throat and put your head on a fucking pike outside your manor. You watch your tone with me.
I can assure you, from personal experience, Count Crowell, my master is very wise and strong, and in my opinion, has terrific fashion sense.
You're goddamn right. Thank you.
Oh, well, such is fitting for an ambassador to House Tabby. I still remember a time when this manor saw a veritable parade of kings and queens.
Oh, great. The old jackass who likes to remember the old days. Good to meet you.
Oh, thank you, Murdoch, for the trip down memory lane. Now, Wizard, as to your agenda, unfortunately, we have little room to negotiate.
What does that mean? I've won the negotiation, or that I don't have anything to bring to the table?
House Tabby doesn't dirty its paws with the affairs of the desert dwellers. We are quite safe and happy here in the Agouti Rift.
Oh, yes, and with this claim unsettled, the Count hasn't the authority. I go now to ask why the Bene Gesserit refused to officially ordain him.
Oh, well, thank you for that little bit of narrative. Alright, so this guy isn't even the guy I should be talking to.
Oh, we can help with that. Like I said, my master is a terrific negotiator. We'll get this resolved in a jiffy. Come on, master. Let's go along.
I love it how he didn't, like, bring up the fact that he's still somewhat in charge. He's just like, yeah, sure, go for it. Why not?
Oh dear, I'm not so sure about this, master. I hear the Reverend Mother is not so nice either.
What?
I couldn't think of anything else.
Why didn't you bring that up before we left?
Maybe if we convince her to approve the Count's claim, he'll owe us. And then maybe Oh, I don't know, Master. I'll just be quiet.
Yeah, thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing either, so this can very easily go south. Also, I like that little tapestry with the cat and the pyramid and the little star above it. With DNA, in case it wasn't obvious that there are like little ribs over there. That's weird.
As I was just reminding Murdoch, you're all wasting your time. I will never approve Count Crowell's claim to the lordship of Tabby Manor.
Yeah, we already know that, but tell us why.
You must understand. We sisters of the Bene Gesserit are the keepers of the breed. We've overseen the lineage of House Tabby for centuries.
Uh-huh.
Count Crowell may be the highest-ranking contender for the lordship, but genetically, he is not the proper heir. That would be Paul Atreides.
And who the fuck is that? That's a badass name. Paul Atreides.
Paul is of pure bloodlines, and we have tested him for this role since he was a kitten. Even now, he faces his final trials in the desert.
I feel like this is going to be somebody who doesn't want to do this.
If you truly wish to expedite the ordination, then go to the Eastern Dunes and assist him. Then the succession can be conducted properly.
Should we really be discussing this in front of the blue genie who's obviously loyal to that one dude?
Alright, I guess. Murdoch, you're the house genie. Does this sound right to you?
Oh, yes, I suppose. Now that I think about it, the Bene Gesserit do traditionally decide such matters. This might be the proper thing.
What do you mean this might be the proper thing? You're the wise old fuck who's supposed to tell us, like, what not to fuck up.
Alright, fine. Master, you should seek out this Paul Atreides in the Eastern Dunes. I'll stay here and try to keep everyone focused.
Nice. I'm gonna do this. However, I imagine I'll have to redo it. But yeah, I guess these guys, like, pure breed their cats, kittens, whatever you want to call them. They're subjects, they're royal bloodline. It's kind of weird.
Horizon, unremarkable, but for a deep, quiet, droning sound and the hint of spice on the wind.
I fucking hate this random pop-up dialogue. Just let me get to the dude.
Among the dunes, you spot a lone fellow traveler, a cat in regal attire. This must be Paul Atreides.
Yeah, why is he out here alone without any guards if he's like some pure bloodline royalty?
Greetings, Wayfarer. I can't imagine what dire cause drives you to this desolate place, unless, like myself, your destiny enjoys a cruel twist. Ah, so you were sent. Thus the illusion of serendipity was arranged by the Reverend Mother, just as everything else I've known.
Quit your bitching. You're royalty. You got chosen for this position.
Forgive me if I seem ungrateful. Your help is appreciated as much as it is needed. What irks me is just the deliberateness of it all.
The deliberateness of it all? What are you complaining about?
And yes, I know, the Lord's passing necessitates my return, but Bene Gesserit law demands I first pass the trial of the sandworms.
Trial of the sandworms. Okay.
In truth, the trial is more monotonous than difficult. I've gathered 10 dozen wormling scales. If you will get a few more, it will be done.
I feel like it won't be, but I've got no choice. Alright, let's see. I've defeated your worms, you ungrateful little shit.
Thank you. I would have sooner pulled out my whiskers than defeated another wormling, but the Bene Gesserit laws are now satisfied.
Are they? What? So then we can just go back?
Things were once different, you know. In ancient times, cat heroes defeated the great worms to prove themselves, but those days are long gone.
Yeah, seems like this was a whole waste of time.
The Bene Gesserit decreed that the great worms were sacred and started this tradition to collect wormling scales instead.
But
Nowadays, the great worm melange has free reign here. Indeed, we avoid these dunes for fear of the monster. It's embarrassing, really.
what if we were to go slay it?
Perhaps. Yes. The Bene Gesserit would never sanction it, but I would like to prove myself in the ancient way. I would defeat Melange.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, before I return to accept the lordship, I must do this with your help. Venture into the cavern of the worm with me. Come, this way.
Sounds like a terrible idea. Also, I need health. Is there really no health around here? That sucks. I'm gonna have to use a potion. I ain't walking around. Let's see, because I know the worm boss has cheats, but then there's this fucking puzzle.
I hope you can forgive me for drafting you into this effort, but I believe this is the true path to proving my worthiness. And I need help.
And I need help.
My genes and a pile of wormling scales may have satisfied the Bene Gesserit, but how would I know if I truly merit the mantle of leadership? No, let us navigate this labyrinth and confront the great worm, who still terrorizes these lands. If we fall, then such is my fate.
Nice. Also, there's a little Morse code thing up there. That will be important even though nobody ever cares and they just look up the code online, which is exactly what I'm doing right now.
If the legends are to be believed, the great worm Melange has inhabited these caverns for centuries. She is as smart as she is dangerous.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that's what this strange inscription says. If only I had time to study it. But such is the burden of my destiny. Let's go.
Alright, there's no need to be an egotistical prick. We can look at this for a minute. So, even though I just said that, I'm just going to pull this up because there's no point in learning that. It's like Morse code. You know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really hard to find these days, I guess you could say. Yeah, we basically got to summon the fucking boss. While I've got time,
This is the great worm's
hold up.
lair. Smart as she may be, ancient stories say Melange could not resist a specific series of sonic vibrations.
Why do legends say that, and why are there legendary sonic vibrating machines?
Some combination of using these sand thumpers will summon her. The trick is just figuring out what order in which to activate them.
If only somebody had written the code over by the entrance. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna take a look at this. So, this boss has cheats. Can't join late. Doesn't really matter. Cast Doom and Gloom randomly. And then if they use Gaze of Fate, it won't change back. So I'll have an additional plus 25% damage, but they will also have an additional plus 25% damage. I'm not going to do the Strangle cheat to get rid of Doom and Gloom. Doesn't matter. See, every 5th round, it will cast Sandworm, so I got to worry about killing pretty fast and not, you know, taking forever. If I cast a Blade, it needs to be protected. And then I also have to worry about weaknesses. So blading is pretty much off the table, almost. Let's see. Using globals will fuck that up. If I use an AoE, it will only target... What? Blade Storm. Okay, so if I had Blade Storm, it would only target the caster. Shadow Strikes, Dragon Spear won't do anything. Doesn't matter. Aegis doesn't, you know, it's a thing, but I can only have a limited number of cleanses. Let's see. Even from spells, cast will trigger this. Okay, so the main thing I'm going to worry about is fainting up pretty fast because I can cleanse myself. And then probably trapping. Trapping is probably going to be like the better option here. So let's get rid of this. Oh yeah, having a frenzy will be great. I'm not going to worry about that because that's pretty much irrelevant. Boom. Is there anything else that I need? I'll throw in like 2 protects, but I'm not going to focus on it. 2 of those. I think I'll go with that, and then probably do ninja pigs and that. There's traps, feints, a couple blades if I really wanted to, and then fuck it, I'll go for some of those too. How's my pet looking? It's got a lot of happiness. We're good. Pop that, and let's figure out the combination. So, the third one is the first one. Fifth one is the sixth one, or fifth one is the second one. Second one is the third one. First one is the fourth one. Fourth one is the fifth one, and then 6 is at the very end. Boom. Alright, I'm pretty sure it'll spawn a minion, but I have no idea. So, is there anything else that I can think of to bring here? What kind of cards? It mostly uses, like, death and balance. So, there's not really much I can project against. Fuck it, we going in. Alright. Well, I would have preferred not to have all my hits in. I got 2 Orthruses, so I'll focus on that. The fact that he goes first is not great, because now I have to worry about getting debuffed before I can hit. Like, on the hitting round. That's fine. I think he's gonna weakness me, so I'll probably do this into that. Just kind of keep that ball rolling. I remember this being a very difficult fight when I did not know that bosses had cheats. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had to wait until after he cast. I don't know why I thought I could do that one after the other. That was stupid. For some reason, I thought it would cast the blade, let him cheat, and then let me debuff myself. God damn it. Alright, I'll just focus on double debuffing myself in like 2 rounds. Boom. We got that. We got that. We draw. I'm thinking feint into double cleanse into aura into hit. Unless I pull my other feint. So right now I'm not doing terrible on health. Yeah, I still got about 4/5. Although, to be fair, the last time I did this fight, or one of the last times I did this fight, this used to be a very difficult fight, considering the fact that you had to worry about crit being an actual factor. Nowadays, mobs almost never really crit on you. And if they do, it sucks, but... well, shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Gotta worry about the fucking cleanse game. Well, I can get by with the minus 25% at the very least. I would prefer, however, to be able to, like, not have to worry about that. So I'm gonna aura. Wait, what is? Oh, that's his random attack. It's round 5. See, if I'd actually known how the cheats were gonna work, or if I had taken into account which spell was gonna cast when, I could have gotten rid of that other debuff just there. But I'm an idiot. Damn. That was a lot of damage. Can you just, like, use Gaze of Fate and get rid of this goddamn aura? Let's see. What does he have on him? 30%, 40%, so that's good. Don't need this. Honestly, aura into a damage hit might kill. I would have preferred to have had 2 feints on him, but it's whatever. And I don't want to worry about having a does he have a potent feint on him? He does. Okay. I'll feint into a double cleanse into a hit. How about that? Watch me double cleanse 2 fucking virulent plagues because he decides to cast one next round. That would suck. Which is why virulent plague is a very useful spell if you're playing support. Keeps the team alive, baby. Worm plague, what is that? Oh yeah, that's that. This is why having will cast cleanse on your pet is a good idea. Get rid of those pesky debuffs. God, I hope King's Owl never nerfs this. This is such a good strategy. Most times. Boom. Alright. If he does not debuff me right here, I can hit unmolested. Does he have shields? Hold up. He does not have shields. I do not have to worry about that. Dude, fuck off with that weakness. Alright. He did not cast weakness. We're good. Could have hit a round early if I'd remembered how will casts actually work. Gotta keep that in mind. I think it's like the second time I've done this in Mirage so far. Boom, he did. You bitch.
I banish you, worm, from these sands and canyons. Into the wastes you go, where no life persists. There, rumble away the remainder of your days.
Quit trying to be cool. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right, I must confess, I am feeling quite worthy now. I will return to Tabby Manor and assert my claim. Meet me there.
Meet you there. I got you. Also, what's over here? Is this just Rattlebones boots, a stick, some backpacks, and a pickaxe? Interesting. Okay, and then the machines are just gone. What? Why, King's Isle? Why on God's green earth would you make an area that I can't port back into? That's so annoying. If I had known that, I would just put the port outside.
Ah, so the traitor returns. Wizard, I am disappointed. Instead of helping settle my claim, you bring someone back to challenge it.
Look, technically I am settling the claim, just not in your in your benefit. But I mean, also, aren't you like not a pure bloodline, which is what your entire culture, revolves around with royalty and shit?
If there was ever a chance of me agreeing to an alliance with Agrabah, there isn't anymore.
What?
Your treachery has accomplished that much.
Why would you openly admit that? Like, I now have no reason to back you or help you. You've put yourself in a corner politically.
And as to you, young Atreides, did you honestly expect to walk in from the desert and be handed the lordship like some kind of treat?
I guarantee you that is exactly what he thought was going to happen.
I have the right by blood, Crowl. I passed the Bene Gesserit's trials, and I finally rid us of the Great Worm Melange.
And probably killed off the last of the Great Worms so nobody else can ever become royalty or king or whatnot.
He speaks truly. Despite his defiance in attacking Melange, the Reverend Mother supports Atreides' claim. It is your duty to step aside, Count.
I will do no such thing. You sisters can say Atreides has the better breeding, but Murdoch, correct me if I'm wrong, mustn't they show proof?
What?
What? Oh, yes, I believe that is true, yes. To settle such matters, we've always consulted the House Chronoshard.
Which is currently in the possession of who?
Which has always been held in good faith by our vassal, and with House Persian in open rebellion. I fear we are at an impasse.
Or I can just go and kill your vassals and open up the fucking Chrono Shard.
I think not. The wizard and I can swiftly remedy the situation. We will go to the vassal manse and retrieve the house Chrono Shard by force.
Look, I know I said that is exactly what I would do, but don't volunteer me for shit. And then, because apparently you can't leave ports in any of these fucking houses, gotta leave it out by the front door.
See, I told you our campaign to take the manor would succeed. The tabbies are arriving even now to switch with us and move into the manse.
Yeah, exactly. Just let me go, set up shop and don't worry about my affiliation.
Are you daft, Spitamenes? Do you see any luggage? Don't you think we'd be forewarned? I don't think that's why the tabby is here.
No, we are here for our house.
Oh my
Chrono
God.
Shard. Hand it over, and we will live peacefully.
Bro, just shut the fuck up. There's a 50-50 chance we could have walked in here and just taken it.
You will leave, but it won't be peacefully. Spitamenes and I will remind you of why Persians will always be superior to tabbies.
Uh-huh. I don't know the difference between the two.
I'll never understand how the Persians maintain this delusion of grandeur. Yes, they once ruled Mirage, but it's been centuries.
Mm-hmm.
The genie Istar told me of their dangerous scheme to resurrect Xerxes and the trouble that's caused. It's disappointing, as is this mess.
Interesting.
Meow! How dare you interrupt my grooming appointment? I was about to get my nails trimmed and my ears cleaned out. You'll pay for this, gods!
What? Let me see. Do you have any cheat? No, it's just an ice boss. This will be easy enough. Boom. Throw that in there. And 2 more blades. That'll be fine. Actually, I don't know if this kills. It should, because I should boost on ice. Okay, I guess they're not going by the celestial method of boosting. Yeah, that's good enough.
Yet more evidence to support my theory that all Persian cats are narcissists. Who knows, though? Perhaps the Duke will prove an exception.
I'm pretty sure he's already been proven to be a narcissist. What?
Oh, is someone finally here with my bowl of warm milk? Wait, what's a tabby doing in here? Scat, you! Fine, I'll dirty my claws if I must.
What? Okay. Let me see. Does this guy have any cheats? He does not. It's a death boss and a storm minion. 4,000 health. Wow. Alright. Cool. That makes things way easier. Just an aura into an Orthrus. That's perfect.
Hold! I relent! But it doesn't invalidate our claim. House Persian remains the rightful ruler of all Mirage. We've never conceded otherwise.
And then you became vassals. Yeah. This sounds like a concession to me. Also, where's the Chrono Shard?
I am not oblivious to the realities, however, and I am open to temporary compromise, but we must talk outside the manse. Come!
Why? You're the Duke. Tell all of your spies to fuck off. Also, this is a very nice manor. Very cool. You got 3 rooms. At the dining hall, you've got 2 other rooms back there. That's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, let's talk in, complete view. Let's conspire in front of all of the other soldiers.
As you might imagine, I can speak far more freely outside the earshot of my fellow Persians.
We are in the earshot of your fellow Persians.
Of course. Wait, this isn't even about our claim to the lordship and our bid to take the manor? Fine, then I won't bother to recall my assailants.
What?
That's fine. Right now, we have simply come to collect our house chrono shard.
Oh, you want your chrono shard, Tabby? Must I remind you that the Agudi chrono shard is shared between our houses? It's as much ours as it is yours. Yes, I am aware it's my duty to share it, but, well, no one's needed it for decades. We left it in the ruins of our ancestral home.
Why would you do that?
In the buried gardens? You must be joking.
We Persians never joke, Tabby. It's beneath us. The chrono shard is indeed in the buried gardens, along with a squad of Xerxes dervishes.
Why are Xerxes dervishes down there?
I suppose you've heard about our miscalculation in resurrecting the traitor Xerxes. He sent his men here to collect Persian antiquities.
Why? He's undead. He's essentially immortal until somebody chops his head off. Why does he need gold?
They demanded exclusive access to the buried gardens, but I owe them nothing. You'll have to fight them, but you won't hear me crying. Go on.
Cool. All right. Oh, all the buried gardens is in a cave right behind your new house. Well, that certainly does make things easier. Just get rid of one of these.
What's this? Did that prissy Duke Darius dare to betray us? I knew it. The modern house Persian is an embarrassment to our legacy.
Didn't you guys betray him, though? Isn't that a bit conceited?
Let us destroy the Duke and every other living member of House Persian. They've brought it upon themselves. First, though, these interlopers.
Interlope your face with my foot, you bitch.
I wonder why Overlord Xerxes
Forgot to
would send
unpause.
his dervishes here. Surely it's not the chrono shard. It has no value to anyone outside the rift.
Does it?
The chrono shard is just a collection of sand grains, crystallized moments in the history of Mirage, specifically those related to our house.
How the fuck do you even find those? Do you have to, like, specifically enchant those, or do you just walk around until you see a fucking grain of sand that reminds you of the past?
It'll show whether my claim or Crowl's is stronger, but that's all. Maybe there's something else down here of value. I wonder. Let's go.
Interesting. Also, this is a really cool place. I guess... Okay, well, I'm just gonna get stuck in that brazier. I guess that it's just no longer a viable place to live? Why not?
What now? Treasure hunters seeking to loot this place? Poor wretches. These antiquities belong to Overlord Xerxes now, in his brilliance.
In his brilliance?
Realize the key to controlling the world is first to control its history. It's how we conquered Mirage before, and how we'll do so again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why they're here.
Of course, we must destroy all who stand against us, both on the battlefield and off. I think we'll make an example of you, yes.
Will you, though? I mean, this doesn't really work out for you guys most of the time.
I must confess, hearing the Overlord's strategy, I am both impressed and horrified. It's very smart, diabolical even.
Oh, thank God. There's more health wisps. Nice.
Hello. I know Cosro didn't let you waltz in here, so you must have defeated him. Ah, you're the wizard the Overlord warned us about.
How do you know about me? Like, when did he have time to dispatch a messenger?
Yes, I believe he has special plans for you. Well, what are you doing here? The Chrono Shard? That old thing? Why? It's worthless. I would simply give it to you, but my orders are to bring back everything to the Overlord. In fact, perhaps I'll bring you back as well.
Nice. Let me make sure, see if this guy has any cheats. Probably doesn't. Yeah, no, he's just a storm boss. So I gotta worry about storm and fire. I might throw up his shield if I really feel the need to. If I can go first, that'd be fucking great. Yep, couch potatoes. That's cool. 6,000 health? Oh, pff. Fuck you. An Orthrus will kill you easy. Although I might need an aura. Alright, so these guys should be dead. What comes after this? I think I have to fight that one dude who's doing the whole secession crisis thing. Also, I like this boss. He's got a very unique face.
It's clear the threat posed
Ooh.
by Overlord Xerxes is all too real. House Tabby certainly has an interest in joining this alliance of yours, Wizard.
Nice.
First, however, we must settle the question of succession. Let's get the Chrono Shard and return to the manor.
Alright, so let's do this. Does it tell us anything? No, we didn't even take the podium. We just take the fucking shard. Alright.
See, they've returned, just as the Reverend Mother assured us. Place the Chrono Shard on the stand, and then let us discuss what we must do next.
Dude, imagine how much of a fucking plot twist it would be if he, like, took over. Because, like, the information on the Chrono Shard had been messed with. Let's see, what does this reveal? Nothing. Okay.
Well done. This will undoubtedly silence those who still have doubts about Atreides' qualifications.
Is being, like, pure-blooded really a qualification compared to somebody who's probably spent their entire life leading others?
Now that the Agouti Chrono Shard is secured, we need a Chronomancer to come and perform
What?
the analysis to determine whose claim is stronger.
What do you mean you need a Chronomancer to come perform some fucking ritual? Why didn't you send word for one?
The genie Istar has volunteered herself and the wizard to visit the Chronoverge and make the official request to the Chronomaster.
For fuck's sake.
I should make the journey as well. The wizard has already given so much time and talent to this matter. It's only proper we contribute too.
No, Paul Atreides, the Reverend Mother requests your presence. You must visit the monastery to officially conclude your trials.
Oh, all right. I must visit the monastery to
What?
officially conclude my trials. Wizard, Istar, I wish you Godspeed.
I'm calling hypnotism right now.
Yes, be quick. The Chronoverge lies north of Caravan in the Rubel Wastes. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Go.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely hypnotism. She spoke the magic words of the Emperor has invited you to Lake Laogai.
To an even greater extent
For
than
fuck's
before,
sake.
the dunes stretch out endlessly, baking beneath the desert sun.
Why can't you guys just have me walk 20 feet inside the area before you pull this random dialogue bullshit? I need to know when to unpause.
To the west, you can make out a swirling cloud of sand, pouring through a mass of suspended rock to the desert floor, the Chronoverge.
You know, to be honest, that kind of reminds me of the torso part of the Borealis Titan. It's not, but I mean, it reminds me of it. What was so important about the Rubel Waste? I can't remember. Maybe this is where we go. This is like has one of the entrances to the Thieves' Den.
Master, there it is. The Bene Gesserit sister said the portal would be flashy, and it sure is. That's how we get to the Chronoverge.
It's also falling apart. Get Bob the Builder over here to fix this shit. Also, just in case anybody's wondering, these little arches with the three columns and the little thing at the top connecting them, that is an actual housing item you can get.
You step out of the portal to find yourself on a ledge, protruding from the suspended stone you saw from the wastes.
Did it really need to be on a ledge? Like, one good earthquake could just chop this off.
Overhead, the sands of time slowly swirl downward to be funneled through the chronoverge and onto the desert floor.
Why?
Inside, you should be able to find the Chronomaster and deliver the request from House Tabby.
Hey, what's this about a Chronomaster? They said get a Chronomancer. Also, I want to take a look at this. I don't think I've ever actually bothered to check out the scenery and the ambiance. That's kind of cool. You got a little Tower of Babel. I don't know what that is, but we're going to be going there at some point. And then I guess that goes to Caravan. And then the rest is just sand. A nice sea of sand. Just grab this real quick. Damn. There's a lot of reagents. Alright. Where are them cats at? Oh, he's standing right behind the rock. I didn't see him at all. Hey, I remember you.
Welcome. It is not often we get visitors here. Wait, you must be the wizard Tyrell mentioned.
Oh, that wasn't you.
Dueled Xerxes in his own tomb.
Okay.
That was a disappointing business. Tyrell not only betrayed his vows, but also put the fate of all Mirage in jeopardy. But I sense that's not the cause of your visit. Not specifically. Why then? A message from House Tabby? A request to read their Chronoshard.
Why are we coming to you guys? Isn't Tyrell like part of a corrupt system of with you Chronomancers? Well, weren't you guys behind the resurrection of Xerxes as well, or was it just him on behalf of House Tabby, or whatever the other one is?
Yes, the Chronomancers are sworn to serve the house cats in such matters, but as you might imagine, the timing couldn't be worse.
Sounds like your fucking problem, dude. Get your ass over here and read this goddamn shard.
I would send Chronomancer Tyrell, but he's still performing penance for the violation of his vows. No, I will simply have to come myself.
Uh-huh.
I have very little time to spare, however, so let's get this over with quickly. I will depart right away and meet you back at Tabby Manor.
Oh, say no more about saving time. Also, level up. I am 119. I'm about to be level 120. I think I got a couple pieces of gear that I can use at that point. Boom. We back. Alright, what that crystal say, my guy?
Perfect timing, wizard. I would have been uncomfortable proceeding without you present. The Chronomaster is about to reveal his findings. Before we do this, let me say, though it may not please the Reverend Mother, I promise to abide by the Chronomaster's ruling in this matter.
Paul Atreides, do not be so hasty to renounce your claim.
Witchcraft!
The Bene Gesserit will ordain no one else.
Pardon me for interrupting, but this is unnecessary. Politics only hinders progress. I've studied the Chronoshard and my finding is clear. Per the house history, Atreides' claim is stronger. He is the proper lord. Now, before I go, I must say, I have concerns about the Chronoshard.
What about the Chronoshard?
Pah! And I expect you would take it to the Chronoverge for safekeeping? No, it belongs here, for now. Don't worry, I will look after it.
This guy is obviously scheming at a much larger game.
Very well, then. I'll take your word for it, Murdak. And I'd ask you all to excuse me. I have pressing matters to attend to at the Chronoverge.
You're a mage, right? You can clearly see that bit of hypnotism that was going on. How come you're not calling that out?
I don't care what that stupid Chronoshard says. I will not step aside. I am the Lord of House Tabby. As such, I'll be in the Lord's retreat.
Wow. Good job. Just run away and corner
the Count
yourself.
has transgressed. For this, he must be brought to heel and then exiled.
Why didn't you just exile him right there? Aren't you guys like the stronger political body?
Oh, but come now, no need to be cruel. Wizard, go convince the Count to surrender. He can remain in the manor as a house retainer.
No. He is clearly opposed to this dude ruling, which I need in order to help me fight our caller or some shit. I'm not about to let that guy be in the middle of politics as a retainer. That's just a bad idea.
I knew it would eventually come to this. I might have helped you, you know. Atreides will only do so if it suits the Bene Gesserit.
And why is that? Would you like to comment on the obvious hypnotism that was going on?
I realize it would be impossible for me to remain Lord at this point, but I will not compromise. Let us delay the inevitable no further.
Okay, so you're just running headfirst into your death. All right. Let's see. Let me type in his name. Wizard101. Count Tigris Prowl. Do you have any cheats? You do not. Most of your spells are weak to. He only has 7,000 health? What the fuck kind of boss battle is this? Weird. This is why it's viable to have like 5-pip hits in Mirage. It's like when you need like 2k damage and you don't want to wait another round for an Orthrus or something. This works very well.
Stay your hand, Wizard. I give. Mark my words, though. You've handed the lordship of House Tabby to a puppet for the Bene Gesserit.
Why didn't you bring this up when we were at the table? I already know there's fucking hypnotism going on.
I know not by what magic they control Atreides, but he is oblivious. Watch, when we return, the Reverend Mother will decide my fate, you'll see.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically she's like kind of in charge considering you're revolting and he hasn't been officially ordained, but like why didn't you bring this up earlier? We could have just taken on the House Mother or the Reverend Mother, whatever the fuck her name is. Just a little bit more communication would solve all the problems.
The Count's course of action is regrettable, if not tragic. The Count's course
Fuck off, I'm trying to talk to the genie.
It is disappointing, unfortunate even, that you felt compelled to fight this to the finish, Count Crow. It could have ended peacefully.
Uh-huh.
Despite your stubbornness, your loyalty to House Tabby
Whoops.
is doubtless. I think clemency is in order, allowing you to remain a house retainer.
I feel like you're pushing an agenda, old man.
But this decision belongs to our new lord, doesn't it? Paul Atreides. I believe exile is the proper punishment, don't you?
Odd.
Yes, Reverend Mother. Exile is the proper punishment. Count Crowl, you are hereby banished from the Agouti Rift. You may never return.
Wow.
If this is the way things are going to be, then I welcome such punishment. Goodbye to you all. You will not see me again.
You wait a minute. You already know that she's controlling this and you're just gonna give up? You're not gonna like fight it or anything?
With that ugly business behind us, I can say that everything has concluded just as it should. I must return to the monastery. Good day.
That was strange. Such great sympathy I felt for the Count, but act on it I could not. I think I should rest. Yes, I'll see you all later.
No, why is nobody pointing out the obvious amount of hypnotism? You couldn't have been more obvious.
Well, I hate to say it, but the Count was right. The Reverend Mother can clearly control Paul when she wants. Master, we have to do something.
Okay, now you're gonna speak up? Fuck you.
Yes, that did seem strange. And the Bene Gesserit are known to employ such magics. You should go and discuss this with the Reverend Mother. Yes.
Hey, how did you know about this? Did nobody think to speak up in the middle of that? I don't understand why they just chose not to do anything. Okay, now we're getting to the point where we're gonna do the sigil. I'm gonna let them go through. I saw these guys going into the other chamber. But yeah, that's weird. It's like the guy's being controlled. Everybody knows it. Both the genies, the guy who just got exiled, and myself. Through obvious context clues, nobody says a word.
The Reverend Mother forewarned us that you might seek entry into the monastery without invitation. Your transgression must be punished.
I don't abide or adhere to any of the laws of Mirage. I'm from Wizard City, and technically I'm not even from there. So fuck you.
Talk about a transgression. I can't believe all the sisters have to wear the same drab blue robes. I almost feel sorry for them.
Yep, in the midst of a obvious secession crisis that's being manipulated by a third party, that's the biggest issue.
And you really think they're all sisters? That would be one big litter, hmm? Either way, we're here for the mother. Lead the way, master.
Cats can have like a lot of kittens in their litter, can't they?
Your assistance in securing the lordship for Atreides was much appreciated, Wizard, but we need your help no longer, and you are not welcome. The Reverend Mother sent me to formally inform you of this fact and forcibly remove you from the premises. You will not get by me.
I think that I will. Also, what's all this stuff with mechanical doodads? Thought this was supposed to be a monastery, not a goddamn science experiment facility, whatever you want to call it. Boom, get rid of that. No real point in hanging on to that sharpen if I can't pull a blade next round, or can't pull an Orthrus next round. Nice.
I never liked her. When you were gone with Paul, she was gossiping in the manner I usually enjoy a little gossip, but not like that.
Well, and what did she say?
Reverend Mother this, Reverend Mother that, so repetitive. I think she was afraid of her, to be honest. I am too. Master, you can go first.
Right. So this next one's going to be a live boss, and she has some cheats.
Ah, it seems Sister Irulin failed in her duties. She will have to atone for that. There will be no atonement for your transgressions, however.
Eat my ass.
I was worried you might catch on to the enchantment placed on Paul. The Bene Gesserit are destined to govern House Tabby, and this is our way.
Why?
Unfortunately for you, it must remain a secret for now, which means you know too much. Come, Wizard. I will try to make this quick and painless.
I don't think that you will. Alright, so this one right here is the boss. If late cheat doesn't matter. Ancestral powers. At the beginning of every third round, she'll cast Beguile. So if I go first, or if she goes first, I should be able to like place a feint on her, or it just won't go through. She swaps feint, so that doesn't really mean anything. Has 10,000 HP. Only thing I got to worry about is Legend Shield. And that's it. Honestly, that's about it. I could probably figure out a good way to like get around a lot of her damage. Let's see. Do this. Boots. Got life and death resist. It's 28. And then there's the myth person, so I'd be losing out on 7%. Yeah, that's fine. What about my robe? Senator's robe. 25. I could go immune to life, kill the minion, and just like do a siege battle. That wouldn't be terrible. But is it worth it? I think that is not a bad plan. As far as that goes, I'm not going to change my ring or anything. Good damage, good accuracy. Power pip is a bit low, but then again, I'm not going to need it. I just have to kill the minion pretty fast. So, gonna take those out. I'm just gonna clear this actually. Do some of those. Not gonna focus on fainting. I'll put in some of those actually. That's not bad. Do 2 of those. 2 of those. Honestly, I don't really have that many hits that are going to be as useful as Medusa. So, I'll probably just go with Stone Colossus. Unless, what is 685? It was 1 Stone Colossus and 1 Ninja Pig. I don't think I'm going to need that much. I don't think I'm going to have that big of an issue with the convert, but I'll throw it in anyway. Need damage and chance, and that should be good. It's a bit of a bigger deck, but I mean, I don't see how I could lose this fight. I think I'll just show this one. It'll be boring as hell, but yeah. You gotta kill the minion first, and then I'm free to just fuck around. They go first, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take like no damage from the life boss, so if I can get rid of the minion, it'll be easy pickings. If I were a death wizard, I'd definitely be able to kill them pretty fast. This is round 2, so next round they're gonna do their thing. However, I'm fairly certain if I use Orthrus and it doesn't fizzle, which it can't, I think I got 57 accuracy, it'll still hit them. So the minion will be out of the picture, and then the boss will be left.
Ancestral powers, activate!
Then yeah, get beguiled. However, I'm pretty sure AoEs hit through beguile. We'll have to see. Don't stun me. Nice. Oh, they don't. That sucks. Who's that going on to? Did I pack shatters? I don't think that I did. Please tell me that you aren't about to, like, use that on yourself. Oh, she's putting it on me. That's awesome. Thank you. That stacks with mine as well. That's perfect. And yeah, beguile is over. All right, that's fine. It doesn't even manage to hit me. That's awesome. Was that the wrong audio for that spell? So you got convert, got a global, and then I've got an aura. Hey, what's going on? Not bad, not doing bad. It's just questing through Mirage. And I'm facing a boss that can technically not kill me. Unless I just sit here and do nothing. I don't need the shields anymore. I mostly had those shields in because of the minion.
Ancestral powers, activate!
What? That was not 3 rounds. Well, no, there's the beguiled round, there's the hit round, and then there's this round. Okay. I guess technically that was the round. Man, 3 rounds go by fast. Who'd have thought? Dude, give me a life blade. No, I'm good. I'm having a fun time just kind of solo questing right now. But thank you. I appreciate the offer. Nah, for the most part, unless I come up against any like really difficult cheating storm, fire, or ice bosses, I'm pretty much covered. Or balance, but fuck balance. Let's see. Get rid of this.
Ancestral powers.
Man, she just... I only have like one round to attack every other round. That's weird. Oh, is this a minus 90% damage spell? Because that would really fucking suck. Oh, wait, she tried to stun me? How do I have stun immune? Oh, I have a +5 stun resist. No, that's somebody else. How did I... maybe it was a beguile because I was technically beguiled or something. I don't know. Dude, use that on me, please. Well, let us see. I should be able to hit her next round. I didn't actually see how much damage she healed herself for. But yeah, super easy fight. It's like all that time in farming Tartarus was totally worth it if I can have an easy fight like this that I can just sit around and not give a shit about.
Stand down, outsider. You've made your point. I will relinquish my control over Paul Atreides.
And you'll be executed too.
This will remove the enchantment that bound him. We must simply trust that henceforth good breeding will ensure Atreides makes wise decisions. There, it is done. Return to the manor and you will find he is now free of my influence. I just hope we never come to regret this.
Look, a lot of things can happen over time. Let's see. Do I have any that I just like don't want to see? No. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen the art for the quest thing whenever there's no quests. Nifty. I actually kind of really like the music in this place. Alright, dude. You snapped out of it yet?
There you are! I was worried you'd left. I feel better now. I think this is the dawn of a new day, and perhaps even a new era for House Tabby.
I feel like you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. You've been mind controlled. Everybody but you knew about it.
Wizard, House Tabby owes you a debt we can scarcely repay, and you have certainly earned our commitment to join the Alliance against Xerxes.
Nice.
Indeed, this Agrabah alliance seems a very wise move. Ishtar convinced me of that. She deserves acknowledgement too. Such a smart young Ginny.
Why, thank you, Murdoch. That is very sweet of you to say. Agrabah Alliance. I like the sound of that. Speaking of the Alliance, Master, you and I have more allies to visit. House Calixco is next. I'll go ahead to the Ruble Wastes.
Calixco? I thought it was pronounced Calico.
House Calixco? Can't say I envy you paying a visit there. Of all the house cats, the Calixco are... Well, you'll see. Good luck, Wizard.
Well, can't imagine this will be any more fun than the last cat that I had to convince. And boom. We are at yet another crater in the ground that seems to be capable of sustaining life in the middle of a desert planet. How? I don't know.
So, I have good news and bad news. Good news is no fight for the lordship of House Calixco. Bad news is the Baron is a little paranoid.
Oh yeah, that's the dude who pops a fucking aura that makes him invincible. I remember this.
Baron Harkonnen, that's his name. He thinks everyone is out to get him, and he won't let anyone inside the manor. The Calixco House Genie, Nash Kurgle, says the Baron will only respect a show of strength. So, we're
What?
going to have to be tough with him.
If we're stronger, that should make him even more paranoid.
I can teleport back inside, but you'll have to rough up the Calixco guards until one of them coughs up the manor key.
Sounds like a very bad idea.
Get the key, come inside, and hopefully by then I'll have found a way to get us an official audience with Harkonnen.
No.
Master.
Just have me wait here for like 10 minutes. There's no need for me to fight these guys. I'll go fuck around at the bazaar. Yay, I beat them up and they're just gonna let me waltz into the palace.
A guest? How rare these days. Come closer and explain your reason for being here.
You are an evil villain. That much I can see.
Indeed. So you're here to seek an audience with Baron Harkonnen. How interesting.
Is my genie not here?
As his physician, I must warn you that the Baron is a very sick man. One of the effects of his illness is that he's very confused.
Oh, how interesting. I was just dealing with another leader of a house that seemed to have been confused by their caretaker. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out.
Some say he can be quite cruel, and it's true. A tendency to resort to violence is one of his symptoms, but we are working on that. If you seek an audience, however, you're in luck. I've just left him in his audience chamber. Go on in. Talk softly, and no sudden movements.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm going to be ambushed here. Also, where is my genie? Wasn't she supposed to be figuring out how to do the, get an audience for me? Do people just like venerate genies and don't care whether or not they interfere with shit?
My lord, I must urge you to reconsider. Think it would be wise to at least talk to him.
How dare you question my decision, you hairball! Now, where was I? I don't pay you to be wise. I pay you to protect me.
I believe this is the negotiator here now.
What? How did they just waltz in here? You'll never mind. They're here to get me. Quickly, save me. Get them.
If you had just been patient. I was trying to reason with him, but now orders have been issued and they must be followed. Gods!
I feel like if I had let that continue, you probably would have been killed. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, 2K across the board. For that, I might want to throw up a convert. These are very weird fights where you've got like one person with 8,000 health, but no actual boss status, and then two random ass minions. You'd think advisors would be easier to kill than the fucking guards of the royal palace. Let's see. Boom. Do that. Did I get stunned? You bitch. Boom. Oh, perfect. Convert. And I just need a damage enchant. And probably will have to aura next round. But they will die. Is that a minus 50? For elemental or spirits? Or not. Oh no, in order to kill that one, I'm gonna throw up an aura. Boom. Do that. Did I get stunned again? Just cast the fucking spell. Why do I keep getting stunned? Did I get stunned by the fire and the myth? Alright. Please don't stun me again. Oh, that's why. I keep getting hit by treants. I've not been paying attention this entire time. Just scrolling through my phone. Is she seriously not dead? After all of that, I can survive with 2,000 health or 200 health. Fuck you. Alright.
You may have defeated us, but the Baron has safeguards to prevent you from ever getting into his retreat. You might as well leave the manor.
Or I could just bust down the door. The door is right there. He went that way. I saw it. There's no reason for me to leave. Oh, there you are.
There you are. I guess I forgot to tell you to turn, right? When you got into the manor? Silly me. Anyways, come this way and meet the Baroness.
Yeah, that would have been helpful advice. Alright, let's see what's going on here. If it ever wants to load, Jesus. Hey, these are technically children and not pets, even though you can have a pet like that in Wizard101. You can have an indentured servant in Wizard101, if this logic is sound.
Oh, dear. You met my husband, didn't you? He treated you horribly, didn't he? Oh, I am so sorry. He is sick, it's true, but it's no excuse.
I don't know, I feel like it's a pretty genuine excuse, but also he should have somebody, like, ruling as his regent until he's in better health.
doesn't even trust his own kittens. When they reach the age of adulthood, he sends them into exile. I don't have the strength to stop him.
All it takes is one knife thrust.
One of our daughters, Teddy, she had the strength, but he had her thrown into a snakish prison in Istanbul. Oh, I am too sad to talk anymore.
What?
Thank the sands. If I have to listen to more weeping, I'll vomit. I don't know which is worse, the Baron's madness or the Baroness's sorrow.
Man, the Jolly Green Genie is a total prick.
Teddy is truly the only hope for House Calixco and your alliance. Freeing her, though, would be impossible unless... Let's talk outside.
Unless what? Unless we were to conduct a prison raid? Well, my man, you see, I am very skilled in that. In fact, one of the first worlds I ever went to involved a prison raid. That required me to also raid the prison to stop.
The Baroness knows the Baron must be overthrown, but she's squeamish. Best not to talk in there. Now about Istanbul. Centuries ago, after the reign of the Persians and Overlord Xerxes, the Serpentine Empire rose to power and ruled Mirage with an iron fang.
However...
Ew, and it's a good thing they were defeated. I can't stand snakes. Did I tell you that already? I would never serve a serpent master.
Isn't it like against your like existence to not serve whoever owns you?
How very interesting. Anyway, after they were defeated, the Serpentines fled into the underground city of Istanbul and hid the entrance. To rescue Teddy, you first need to find that entrance. A band of mongoose has taken refuge in a cavern across the basin. They may know how.
Ooh, the mongooses.
The mongoose are wary of outsiders, but they are mortal enemies of the Serpentine, so they might help. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. Good luck. Figure it out. Okay, so we go from here straight into Istanbul to the Tetris prison. Yes, I think that's about how the story goes. I, however, need health and mana.
That must be the Mongu refuge over there. You should know, Master. Some say the Mongoose were the greatest warriors in the history of Mirage.
And some say, shut the fuck up.
The Serpentines had subjugated everyone, even the noble houses. Total scaredy cats. But the Mongoose were immune to the Serpentines' venom. So the Mongoose marched across Mirage, slicing the Serpentines into ribbons. After that, they set up the Motoman Empire, or something like that.
Motoman Empire. That's fucking hilarious.
All that history stuff is confusing, you know? What matters is they can help us, I guess. So, off we go.
Wait a minute.
All right,
what happened?
Master,
What
I'll
happened?
follow you.
What happened to the Motoman Empire? You just brush over that. It's clearly not around anymore. This one is actually like a really difficult fight if I remember right, because it's 3 boss fights. Can't trust damage enchants.
Who dares enter the refuge of the Mongol warriors? Ah, of course. It's an outsider from another world. Otherwise, you would know better.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to tell you, however, that your ignorance will not afford you a free pass. Allowing trespassers would destroy our credibility.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm afraid that, like so many who came before, you must give me an opportunity to freshen up my combat skills. En garde!
Right. So, I can't really rely on blade enchant, so I have to go with protections. And then I'll do this one. Just in case I need a shield. Where's my Mystic Colossus? Do I not have one in? Boom. So yeah, this is like a 3-part boss fight. One steals blades, one steals shields, and one steals something else. It's essentially it. This guy steals blades, so it's not going to be that difficult. Plus, he only has like, what, 5,000 health? So yeah, not really that big of a threat. I don't think that I put in any traps to be enchanted. Wow, apparently you can use supercharge in this fight, and that will not trigger any cheats. That's interesting. I thought I got rid of that. Boom. Yeah, I think I'll go after this. We'll start back up whenever I get to the entrance of Istanbul.
I admit, your magic is more than a match for my blades. But I have a secret, my brother Tiki. He is older and more skilled. We will await you in the next chamber, and together, we will be your downfall.
Interesting.
Yes, little brother. I see what you are saying. I welcome this challenge. It is an excellent opportunity for me to teach you some new tactics. Come at us, wizard. We are always eager to test our skills, particularly against a foe we have never faced.
Right. So this guy doesn't really seem to like have anything going for him. I am going to... Is he life? Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna pack a shatter just in case. I can find the damn thing. So you should be ashamed. Joining late, and then if damage over time is cast, he will cast Life Blade, remove the... Okay. So can't use damage over times on him. Doesn't seem to do anything with shields, so that should be fine. And then Ricky has the same cheats as last time. I guess it's their brother Tavi that steals shields. Let me check that real quick. Or Taffy. Taffy. Late cheat. If you put a trap on him, he'll remove it. So no one does anything with shields. I'm just completely mistaken. It should be easy enough. It would help if I went first in some of these fights. Oh, nice. We got that. I'm going to frenzy into that hit just to make sure I can kill them. All right, let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is it the next boss? He's the ice boss. I gotta worry about Legion Shield. and regular tower shields. And frozen armors. Damn. Stack this man up. If that's the case, I might need to add an extra Orthrus just in case I don't kill. Well, that sucks. There we go. You bitch. Fucking the moment I hit, he throws up a damage enchant. Or damage shield. I don't know, this might do like 2,000. Yeah, close enough.
Great Sans! I underestimated this combatant. I hope you learned something though, Ricky. This is an excellent lesson. Wizard, you are formidable. But you have still not dueled the primo warrior in our family. With our older brother Taffy, we will defeat you yet.
I don't know that she will. Throw that up. And I'm not going to focus on single hits. Like, I might throw a Minotaur in there. Just in case. But I'm going to have at least 2 more Orthruses. And I don't know why I have those. Or this.
Oh yes, how delightful. A new tasty morsel to slice up with my blades. I would take you myself, but my brothers clearly need more practice. You will find this battle considerably more complex than the last 2. Approach and take a bite of taffy.
What? That's a weird thing to say. Alright, so I gotta worry about shields, blades being stolen, and then random heals. This is not the best. I can get rid of one of those. Use this, and then pop an aura next round while they set up. That should be good enough. Don't you fucking hit me, you stupid little mongoose rat. That sucks. Perfect. So I got this, and now I just need my damage enchant. However, in order to pull that, I'm going to sacrifice my shatter. Damn. That was a wasted shield. Wait a minute, doesn't this summon a minion? Or maybe that's only the item card. Minus 40% death accuracy? What the fuck? I have never seen that. Alright, so I'm gonna use this, and then I'll probably try and hit multiple times in a row. So right now he's got a lot of pips, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about him shielding. Man, but there's no telling, you know? He could Legion Shield next round and fuck me. Actually, Legion Shield wouldn't be too bad. Let's see what they got going on. They got a lot of pips, so I'm probably going to get hit. Which means I should be good to hit right now if I don't get stunned. That sucks. Oh man, if I'd known they were doing that, I would have fucking thrown out a shield. Because now I'm susceptible if I don't kill, which I probably won't. Or at the very least, I'll kill the middle dude. Yeah, only killed the middle dude. Okay, yeah, so Mystic Colossus, fuck you guys. If I get stunned, I can't hit this round. If I... Oh, well. Is that a shield? It's protected? That's bullshit. They shouldn't be able to protect those. I didn't know that was going to be protected. I thought I had this. That's such bullshit. So I gotta hit this guy again. Probably. Yeah, I gotta hit this guy again, so I'm just gonna shield up. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. This is a pretty good hand so far. I'm in a good position. It just really would have been nice if he hadn't done that. Yeah, I know. If you don't know the cheats, it's super hard. I'll admit, like, I failed this multiple times on previous characters. Oh, yeah, fire. Yeah, I think, what is it? They triage overtimes, which almost completely negates half of a fire dragon's damage. It can be tough. Is it? That's such bullshit. He used a protected shield.
You have great prowess, Wizard. You have earned the respect of the mongoose, and that is no small thing. Now, what do you want with us?
Take me to the City of Snakes.
Do you want to break someone out of a snakish prison on Istanbul? Why didn't you say so? You have come to the right place. Let's talk outside.
I know, right? It's like, why didn't I say that to begin with? 90% of this game could be accomplished just by talking things through. I love how their little dummies right here are like snake dummies. That's very interesting. Can I fucking leave this place? How many rooms do I have to walk back through? At least it's not Chrysalis. I got you. Let's see.
My brothers and I have discussed your delicious request and unanimously decided we would be delighted to help liberate someone from Istanbul. As you have probably heard, the entrance to Istanbul is cleverly hidden. After the Mongols defeated them, the Serpentines holed up underground.
Yeah, speaking of which, what happened to your empire? I'm more interested in that.
They hope never to be disturbed again, but we have kept tabs on them all these centuries. The secret entrance is here, in the Rubal Waste.
Oh, how convenient.
So, Master, much as I want to join you, remember what I said about snakes? Yeah, And it sounds like you have these guys to help you.
Dude, what is it with my companions always bitching out?
So, how about I just head back to Calixco Manor and wait there? Perfect. Rescue Teddy, bring her back, and we'll deal with the Baron. See ya!
It is better she goes, as it is Jin who we must fight to expose the entrance. Come, follow us to the Eastern Wastes.
Why do we need to find the genies? Oh, cool. I've already got a mark down. At some point, King Zhao's gonna throw up some random fucking dialogue before I get there. Maybe? Maybe not.
You cannot see it, of course, but the vast underground city of Istanbul is directly below us. The entrance is known as the Snake's Maw.
Okay.
These dunes, Jin, have enchanted the Snake's Maw to keep it hidden from all but the Serpentines.
And why would they do that?
To break the enchantment, you will have to convince one of the dune's genie to make an exception. It shouldn't be too hard.
So do these genies have like their own little glass bottles or glass containers or whatnot? Or are they just rogues? Still managed to kill him though. Nice.
Give me a break, why don't you? You want into Istanbul? I can't imagine why, but why not? You can only bury your head in the sand for so long.
Alright. What the fuck's up with that magic or that myth genie?
All right, here you go. One snake's maw coming right up.
The snake's maw.
And you're welcome very much. Now, if you don't mind, I have to get back to wandering the dunes. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's their day job. That's their 9 to 5. They just go out here and they fuck around in the sand dunes. All right.
See? Told you it wouldn't be hard. Jin have a lot of power, but they can't abide discomfort. Hassle them a little, and they'll do your bidding.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next part is on my brothers. Taffy will go in and make contact with our inside man. Tiki can help you get past the Serpentine Gate.
What about you? You can stand here and make sure they don't, like, bring this back down?
I'll stay and make sure the Jinn don't try to close the snake's maw and
Nice.
inside. Go in and find Tiki. Be strong, wizard. Good luck.
Like, I know mongooses are stronger than snakes, but are mongooses stronger than genies? Because genies can do some crazy shit. Alright, and we're back. Ended up, quested for like 2.5 hours, ended up getting about an hour of recording in progress. Mostly because I clicked through, cut out all the fights, and then ended up deciding to, come back a couple hours later and hopefully finish up this world. Did I turn dialogue off? I did not. Let's go. So yeah, to Istanbul.
Here we are, the Serpentine Gate. The Serpentines built Istanbul to escape the surface, but now many instead seek to escape Istanbul.
Why do they seek to escape?
Their leader, Cobra Commander, maintains a ruthless regime. No one allowed in and no one allowed out of the gate, except his loyal Vipers.
And what are they doing there outside?
Fortunately, Taffy is very sneaky. He went in to make contact with our man on the inside. Getting you in will be more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
The gate captain keeps the gatehouse locked. Defeat enough Viper soldiers to lure him out, and I'll sneak in and unlock the door for you.
Right, so is this gonna like spawn a boss or what? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, it should be good enough for the moment.
What's the matter? You pathetic excuses for snakes. Can't handle some riffraff from the sands? Strike them down or answer to Cobra, Commander.
Nice. What's his face made it right behind the snake. That's amazing. That this guy has almost no spatial awareness. And where's the boss? He's just... Oh, I have to actually go inside. That's interesting. Came outside to yell and complain and went back inside. All right. I can get behind that. Is this it? Oh wow, a lame ass boss like this. We'll put the dialogue like 30 feet away. But when you're questing in a new zone and your video's paused, fuck you.
What's this? Makes no sense. How did you sneak into Captain Strataviper's gatehouse?
Through the front door.
You silly snakes never watch your backs. Don't worry, we're not here to invade your city. My friend will be in and out before you know it.
Yes, tell them more about our plans.
No one gets in or out through the Serpentine Gate. You seek to open it, you must face me.
Nice. These guys got swords. So that's Death and Storm. I gotta reset my deck a little bit. I was doing something outside of questing. Let's see, do that. Got him. We'll throw that one in there. Boom, boom. I don't think this guy's gonna have any cheats, so I should be fine. Throw in this. All right.
The gatehouse may be usurped, but you would be unwise to enter the city. When Cobra Commander hears about this, he will put all Vipers on alert.
Haha, G.I. Joe reference.
Don't let his words concern you. The Serpentine's venom is strong, but their threats are often empty. You will be fine. Throw the gate switch, and then go through and find Taffy. I'll stay to keep the gate open. Taffy will help you get into the prison.
See, now these are like I don't like the fact when companions just like fuck off in the middle of a quest and leave you, like Ozzy and that one blonde genie. But these guys like have an actual lore reason to not be following me. Like they're like apparently super good at like fucking up snakes, and they're immune to snake venom because they're mongooses, and mongooses just don't give a fuck.
You throw the switch and the massive gears begin to grind. Outside, you hear the Serpentine Gate being raised.
So is this like a technological feat, or is this like a magical feat? Like how exactly does this snake head manage to go up and down in the sand with all these gates and shit? It's kind of weird. Let's see. I need to go this way. Okay, alright, there's enemies right there.
Right on schedule. My brother Tiki is clever, yes? Huh? You better hope he keeps this gate open. You don't want to be trapped in Istanbul.
I'm pretty sure I could just blow a hole through the wall and dip.
At this point, I'll be honest. I can only offer so much assistance. Getting into Istanbul is one thing, but a snakish prison is another.
What do you mean it's another? It's the snakish person in Istanbul. It should be just as difficult.
There is only one creature who has ever escaped from the prison here. And I warn you, he is an unsavory character, and perhaps unreliable. We have little choice though, so I have offered him a deal. He gets you into and out of the prison, and we get him out of the city.
Ooh, who is this mysterious caricature?
He's thinking about it now, but I expect he'll agree. Come, follow me to the safe house where he has been hiding out from the Vipers.
What do you mean he's in the middle of thinking about it? You don't just get here and then halfway through decide, you know what? I don't really think I want to do this anymore. Like, you gotta be definitely sure that you want to break somebody into a city like this. Ooh, it's Snake.
Wizard, this is Snake Plissken, the only one who's ever escaped from a snakish prison. Snake, have you considered my offer?
So let me get this straight. I take you back into that snake pit of a prison, get you back out, and then together we leave Istanbul.
Yes, however, technically there's a magic flying carpet right outside your door. You could leave at any moment.
That is our offer. You are not only doing us a favor, but also helping to liberate a cat heiress who's been wrongfully imprisoned.
Stop pretending you respect me, Mongu, because we both know otherwise. And look, I don't care about you, this wizard, or any cat heiress.
I've got an eye patch. I wear black, and I'm buff with a deep voice. I'm edgy as fuck, dude.
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking. All right,
Guess I'm in, but we're gonna do this my way. You stick to the shadows, and the wizard and I take the heat. First, we need the prison blueprints. Architect's name is Anthemius. We'll have to rough up street vipers until they cough up his location.
You know, I'm pretty sure like a local celebrity who built the fucking blueprints to this place, or the prison, would be well known, and anybody would easily be able to find him in a very small city like this.
Ah, then we have a deal. I'll sneak down and scout out the prison. You two get the architect's location from the Vipers, and then catch up.
Cool. I fucking hate this after the fight dialogue while I'm in the middle of talking to someone. That's annoying. Rocky Balboa. Yep. You are 100% correct. This man is a danger to society and a menace. I'm glad he's lurking the streets. Alright. That's fucking hilarious. And I have gone the wrong way? Question mark? Nope. I'm going the right way.
You've learned the location of the architect's studio? Very good. I went ahead and scouted out the prison. It is not what I expected.
What do you mean it's not what you expected?
It is an atrocity. I do not even understand how such a square structure was built down here in this city of circles.
What?
Yeah, well, they don't call it Tetris Prison for nothing. It's a jumble of edges and angles, impossible to navigate. Everyone hates it.
Sounds kind of cool.
And the snake responsible is Architect Anthemius. He's almost as hated as I am. Trust me, it's the last project he'll ever have.
Why is he hated?
But he has the blueprints for the prison, and that's what we need to rescue the Harkonnen heiress. So go to it. I'll be here.
I'll be here in full view of all of the enemy snakes in the area. Got you, dude. What does the map look like here? Oh, yeah, that's what the map looks like. It's a bunch of snake. Oh my fucking god. It's a bunch of snakes living in an underground giant snake tunnel. That's awesome. Oh, hey, he's got a side quest now. Boom.
Aha! I knew they would come. It's not enough that I must live with the shame of designing Tetris Prison. They would see me skinned as well.
How exactly did you design Tetris Prison? Because apparently that's supposed to be a damn near inescapable prison. Which is quite an accomplishment. You seem like just some random fucking dude.
Wait, is that Snake Plissken the only prisoner to ever escape from Tetris? More to my shame. But I thought you were dead.
No, he's just been chilling in back at his apartment. Nobody thought to go back and find him there.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Escaping the prison was one thing. Escaping the city is another.
What?
Let's just say I had to lie low for a while.
How the hell do you not manage to escape a city with a front fucking gate, but you can escape an inescapable prison?
Well, I appreciate you providing me with this opportunity. Apprehending you will help restore my standing. Ha-ha! Guards, get them!
Guards, get them. One guard in himself to fight. Easy. That's a weird way to die.
Enough! I know when I've made a mistake.
Ooh, Amber.
Maybe the only thing I
Hey.
know how to do well. Do what you will with me. I'm a lost cause.
Aww. What a loser.
Spare us the self-pity, Anthemius. We just need the blueprints to that monstrosity of a prison you designed. Then we'll be off your scales.
Wait. You want the designs to Tetris Prison? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I destroyed my copies years ago.
Why on God's green earth would you do that?
If any copies still exist, only Chief Contractor Isobor would have them. Good luck getting the designs from him.
Yeah, real funny. Enjoy the joke, you pathetic bag of scales. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Come on, wizard. Let's ditch this joint.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got kind of lazy with editing, so until I finish Mirage, I don't think I'm gonna do any like the really like text popping intros and the funny skits. Just because I don't know, I just want to get out of this world. Almost looks like Crocotopia. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Yeah, I can see it. It's kind of like all the tombs underneath Crocotopia.
Last, the architect destroyed his copy of the Tetris prison blueprints? Curse our bad luck. But we mustn't let this discourage us.
Why would we expect the architects to have the blueprints? If this is like a totalitarian regime, like you said it was, like he probably wouldn't have been given anything, or any of his blueprints would have been taken away.
We must persist in our cause. After all, somewhere down in the bowels of that heinous prison, an innocent cat is all alone.
Oh, that sucks. Well, wait, no, I actually need that cat to not be stuck.
Do I look discouraged? Misfortune's my middle name. The day my luck turns around will probably be my last, so don't worry about me.
Yep, they call him Snake Misfortune Plinsky.
We just have to find this head constructor Isabor. That means we'll have to knock around some boa constructors. Won't be easy.
I don't know. I suspect this wizard can handle almost anything. We shall see, won't we? Good luck.
Why would these guys be a threat? They're snakes. I fought snakes before. Hell, fezzes in chains. That's amazing.
What's your beef with us? You're looking for the head constructor? He's over there in the constructor's depot. Now be gone with you.
Constructor's Depot, where you can get all of your constructing supplies. I need to find more health because I'm not wasting a potion.
Hey, you think you can bumble about and just bust in here? Wait, is that Snake Plissken? Well, I'll be coiled in a knot. Thought you was dead.
Yeah, well, join the club, pal. If I hadn't busted out of that blasted prison you built, I probably would be.
Is that so? Speaking of you busting out, that's been a bit of a bother. Cobra Commander's had us slaving away ever since trying to fix things.
Well, when did he break out, and what the fuck did he break to get out?
Funniest part is, we still haven't figured out how you escaped. Don't suppose you want to tell us? Fine. I guess we'll beat it out of you.
Right. This guy's got a weird hat. I should be able to win this super easy. Just got to worry about shields.
Hold back, you brutes! Much as I'd like to see you battered and bruised, I know when I'm beat. Cobra Commander's gonna be mighty mad, though.
Good. Tell that traitorous coward Snake Plissken's still around, and he hasn't forgotten his old friend. We'll cross paths again, he and I.
Wouldn't it be better to just, like, not have him know that you're alive? Element and surprise and all that.
Check it out. Looks like the prison blueprint's right over there. Let's get them and move on before Cobra Commander sends his elite vipers.
Elite vipers. Nice. Let me yoink this real quick.
Let me have a look. I'll study the blueprints on the way back to your Mongu friend. Hopefully I can make some sense of them.
Nice. And boom, we're here.
Finally, you found the blueprints. Well done. Now we just have to find a way into the prison, rescue the Harkonnen girl, and escape again. Easy.
Easy.
As much as I enjoy sowing the seeds of chaos and disorder among the Serpentines, I must admit I am more than ready to leave this hall.
We've been here for all of like 33 minutes. Chill out.
Don't count your snake eggs before they hatch, Mongu. Looking at these blueprints, we can't break in the way I broke out.
Why not? The way you broke out should have been a fucking hole in the wall. How did you break out?
Only way we're getting in is through the ruins of Constantinople. I assume you know Istanbul was Constantinople, a long time gone now, of course.
No fucking way. You mean to tell me that a long forgotten abandoned city of Constantinople that was cat themed just so happened to be built in the form of a snake? I'm calling bullshit.
Don't ask me why you got the works. I just know there's a path in the ruins opens the snakish passage, and we can use that to get into Tetris prison.
Aren't we standing right in front of the Tetris prison?
Troubling. I heard those ruins are haunted by the ghosts of the ancient cats. But if you are sure this is the only way, then so be it.
Alright, to the ruins.
Look at this place, will you? To think Constantinople was once the capital of the ancient cat empire. In
What?
the end, buried and forgotten. All right, well, enough sightseeing.
Oh,
The
I
entrance
see.
to the snakish passage should be right over there. That'll get us into the prison.
Okay, so this place is down here. So at the... Wait, so then... What? So Constantinople sank into the fucking ground, and then the Snake Empire built their snake stronghold in front/above it. That's... stupid. But whatever. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely cat architecture, so... I mean, I guess it's starting to make a bit more sense now. I thought they meant, like, the actual city itself, as it is today, was built by the cats.
Looks like this is the welcoming party. Quiet bunch, eh? Look, Wizard, you're gonna have to take the lead here. Ghosts are not my thing.
What do you mean, ghosts? Oh, these guys are ghosts. That's cool. And they don't speak. That's awesome. Nice.
No repentant apology, no throw.
Hey, another couch potato.
Just plain dumb silence. I know they're ghosts, but I expected something. Let's go.
I'm okay with ghosts not talking to me. Last thing I need is some stupid bullshit side quest getting picked up because some ghost wanted to talk.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. More of these quiet cats? It's a little unnerving. Yeah, I don't like this, not at all. Let's get it over with.
Can I walk past these guys? I cannot.
What do you do when you're not wizarding? Actually, never mind. I hate small talk, but this silence is killing me. Let's just keep moving.
Well, since you ask, I go through the worlds that I've essentially conquered in all but actual name, and I beat up the residents for plants, like these couch potatoes. I like couch potatoes. And then I take the earnings from those couch potatoes and I stuff them down the throats of trees like this one to get amazing fucking stats. That is what I do in my spare time. Anyway, let's move on.
Finally, the Emperor himself. Come on, surely you've got something to say for yourself. Some vague, empty threat. This is crazy.
Meow.
What the fuck?
Really? A haunted meow. Now I see why you guys keep quiet. The silence was better than that. Wizard, let's wipe the floor with this guy.
So are these guys just like completely delusional down here? They not know what's going on? Also, I like the fact that there is technically a ghost model for this guy that we can get through Monstrology. That's pretty cool. Nice.
All right, I have to admit, those ancient cats weren't nearly as tough as I expected. Guess that's why they got beat by Babylon.
Babylon, for fuck's sake. Now that they're just getting out of hand with all of these different empires.
Anyhow, this should lead us straight into the heart of Tetris prison, and I believe that's where we'll find our girl.
So, this place is directly under Tetris prison? That's weird.
We're in, you see. When Snake Plissken strikes a deal, he delivers.
What?
Our girl's behind bars somewhere on this cell block.
You can't say you've delivered when we've just barely gotten here. We still have to nab her and then get the fuck out of here. Oh. You're not what I was expecting.
Hey, aren't you a little short for a guard? And you with one eye. What are you guys, a comedy duo? You're here to rescue me. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we're the comedy duo. One-Eyed Snake and Wizard. We show up every Wednesdays and Friday nights.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like to get rescued as much as the next girl, but I just don't know if you really got what it takes, you know?
I mean, I guarantee you the bars are destructible. We could just break the door down and be out of here.
Hold it right there, little Miss Sunshine. You're questioning our qualifications? I busted out of this prison before, and I can do it again.
Wait, you're Snake Plissken? I heard you were dead. Look, I'm not trying to threaten your exaggerated sense of self-worth.
That's exactly what you were doing.
All I'm saying is freeing me isn't as easy as you think. I mean, hello, you need to get the cell key from the warden before we can do anything.
Or we could break the door down. It's a very simple process, I guarantee you.
Oh, I got it. Snake, since you're old friends, maybe he'll just hand it over. Anyways, armory's that way. I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Hey, what's up, Prego Whales? Oh, shit. I actually need health. All right. Into Tetris Prison we go. It's a weird place. Not very Tetris-y. Just has a lot of boxes. I don't know. I guess you could kind of argue it's Tetris-y. Ooh. Do those just continuously move? They do not. Oh, they do. Can I walk over it? Nope. Wait. Oh, man. That would have been amazing if I could have gotten crushed. That would have been so fucking funny. Waiting to get tired? I feel that.
Great signs. What's this? Snake Plissken. We thought you was dead.
Are these guys supposed to be guards?
Yeah, well, surprise. Thought I'd come back and pay you knuckleheads a visit. Where's the warden? We just need a minute of his time.
We can't just let you into his office, I don't think. No, I think we're supposed to escort you back to your cell. Come on, Boas!
Oh, yeah. If you come in here with, like, more than 2 people, there's supposed to be 4. Nice.
About time those bloated scale bags got a taste of their own venom. They knock me around every day in here. Now, where's that warden?
To the warden. Okay, so Polaris does, or sorry, Mirage does have more quests? That makes sense.
Snake Plissken, I knew you'd return. Those absurd rumors of your death. No, I knew fate would bring you back. Tetris Prison is where you belong.
I appreciate the offer, Warden, but I'm just passing through. Here to see a friend. Well, sort of. Don't suppose you'd hand over the cell key.
Silly Snake. You always were prone to delusion. You'll see things clearly after a few years in isolation. Guards, subdue the prisoner.
Hold up. Warden, my guy. What if I trade you Snake Plissken for the cat prisoner? Think about it. Do you really need the cat that much? There's 3 storm mobs. I gotta pull an enchanted Orthrus pretty quickly. Nice. That actually really sucks. I would have preferred to have pulled this last. Do that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll show this fight. I don't actually know if this guy cheats. I probably should have looked that up. Let's see. Wizard101. Warden. I think it's this one. He does not cheat. I don't need to show this fight. Nice.
You got the cell key. Good. I spent enough time in Tetris Prison before this visit, so I say we wrap this up quick. Let's get the girl and get out.
Please tell me I can die. No. No, come back. End my suffering. Damn it. Does that one go to the floor? It does not. That's lame. Man, it's a long walk. I should have paused this. but I'm not going to. Alright, let's see. So that was it. It was just like one fight. Are there no like NPCs down here to help escape? Also, how come hers is the only one with open windows?
Wait a minute. You really did all this for me? What's
Well-
the catch? You want something, don't you?
Yes.
I see it in your beating little eye.
Alright, first of all, fuck you. My eyes are normal shaped. Second of all, yes, we need you to agree to the Agrabah Alliance.
Hey, how about a little respect? Look, kitten, maybe not everyone's out to get you. How do you know this wasn't from the goodness of our hearts?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anybody, Snake.
Because you're a snake? And
Damn.
don't call me kitten. Cough it up, wizard. What's your angle? Wait, you want to overthrow my father? Seriously?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why we were down here.
Well, all right then. The Baron's mad as a dried-out Drommel. I'm in. Just one thing we have to do first. Meet me in the street and I'll explain.
Or you could explain right here.
Out into the street like that, crazy cat. Maybe she's not so bad after all. Come on, we better go after her.
You mean the person we saved just immediately dips and you're like, oh, maybe they're not so bad? No, that's what you call ungrateful.
So we got a Mongu, a wizard, and a snake with an eye patch. You're a ragtag bunch. My kind of crowd. Not saying I trust you, but it's a start.
Fucking poser.
So here's the deal. To get rid of me, my sweet father, the Baron, cut a deal with the Serpentines. With Cobra Commander himself, in fact.
And what sort of deal was this?
As payment for getting me out of the way, the Baron handed over our House Chrono Shard. We can't leave Istanbul without it.
Wait, why does this matter? I mean, I know it's going to be important later on, but why would they give the Chrono Shard away like that? What did the snakes get from this?
Out of the question. Unquestionably. We've risked too much already, and charging into the Viper's Den would be pure madness.
Speak for yourself, Mongu. I've got a score to settle with Cobra Commander. Just needed an excuse. Cower here if you like, but I'm going in.
Well, Wizard, I got the impression you really did the heavy lifting in the prison. He'll get clobbered without you, won't he?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's my job to babysit the snake. Where are we going? Oh, wait, what is over here?
I had a feeling you'd wind up joining me. Honestly, charging off like that was just a bluff. Alone, I'd be trampled. So I'm glad you came.
Oh, well, I mean, if that's the case, fuck you. I'm out of here.
Cobra Commander and I go way back. I'm talking eggs in the same nest. Before he became a control freak, started giving orders.
Does that mean you're related by, like, I guess, snake blood?
I'm not too good at following orders. You may have noticed that. So he eventually tossed me in Tetra's prison. Now it's time for payback.
Viper's. Oh, this is the Viper's Den. Hold up. Just gonna leave that there real quick and go grab some health.
Stratovipers, at attention! We have an intruder in the den. Our mortal enemy, Snake Eyes. Neutralize him, or suffer Cobra Commander's wrath.
Huh. Interesting. I thought they were going for a solid snake type thing, not Snake Eyes. Easy.
So I guess you're wondering why he called me Snake Eyes. That's what they called me in the Serpentine Special Forces Unit, the G.I. Joes.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one already.
When Cobra Commander seized power, we stood against him. That's when I lost the eye and the name. Can't really go by Snake Eyes with only one.
Well, I mean, technically, you could go with Snake Eye.
I've gone by Plizkin ever since. Suits me better these days, but it doesn't mean I forgot. No, and it's time to remind Cobra too.
Yeah, alright. So Cobra Commander, assuming he's in this dungeon. I don't think he's here, is he? Isn't he in like a different dungeon?
Snake, I would say I'm pleased to see you.
Holy shit, it's a vampire.
That's not the case. I actually heard you were dead.
It's a vampire snake.
Yeah, I heard that too. Also heard you were Cobra's right-hand man these days. Funny, always had you pegged as the guy calling the shots.
What?
You never know. Perhaps I'm playing the long game. Perhaps. It's a shame you won't be here to find out. Time for me to make the rumors true.
All right. Well, I'm about to fight what's definitely a vampire snake. You can't make a fucking vampire looking snake and tell me he's not an actual vampire. Dead vampire snake.
Good riddance. That silver-scaled boa was the one who first corrupted my nestmate. Not that there's any chance for redemption, mind you.
Nipped that storyline in the bud, didn't you?
Nah, I figure it's either Snake or Cobra at this point. And you can probably guess who gets my vote. Come on, let's get this over with.
What? I'm gonna throw that up there.
Look here! If it isn't my old nestmate and nemesis! Things have been dull around here without you! It's been too long, Pliskin!
Interesting.
Call me Snake. Trust me, I know how long it's been. I was counting the hours, rotting away in Tetris prison, dreaming of this moment.
I wonder if King's Isle had to pay for the rights to use the G.I. Joes in their likeness.
You always were an idealist. That's what made you weak. You're a relic. There's no room for serpentines like you in modern serpentine society.
Uh-huh.
Stop this blathering and let's get on with it. Ready to lose your other eye? Oh, don't worry. I won't stop there.
Interesting. Also, this guy does technically have cheats. There's a late cheat, which doesn't matter. At the end of every 5th round, it's a AoE Wild Bolt, which is pretty cool. And then when he gets 2 Shadow Pips, he'll use a Dark Fiend. Alright. Not that that's that big of an issue. However, how much resist do I have? 15. Since I've got them here, I might as well put on my Storm Resist ring. That's like an extra 17% resist. And I don't really think that I lose much from it either. Is that slightly less health? Slightly less regular block. That's fine. I get 60 storm block. I lose damage, but that's fine. I gain the ability to survive longer. Do I have storm boots still? Or did I ever get to craft them in the first place? I don't think that I did. What am I using right now? Universal Memento? I think I'll go with this one. Get me at a nice 70%. I might as well show this fight. Okay, that sucks. Also, I do not have shields. So, honestly, a feint into a blade into an Orthrus might actually kill. If not, I'd have to double stack blades. This should be relatively easy. Because, like, there's no feint cheat, there's no blade cheat. It's just survive long enough to kill, basically. I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it. It's a snake guard using a snake smell inside of a snake city. Snakeception. Ooh, that is a protected supercharge. That is not good. I need to kill him super fast. Don't need that. Don't need this guy. I think, that was round 1, round 2. I think I'll go for a blade. No, I'll go for an aura into an Orthrus if I could pull it. Because he's got no pip, so he can't do anything. Enfeeble won't really do much unless they do it twice in a row. Fuck. Alright, well, I will have to just deal with Mystic Colossus and hope that does enough. That's 1, 2, 3. This would have been round 4, so if I don't kill here, then I get the Wild Bolt to the face. Oh, perfect. 40% incoming damage. I think. Or 30. Is one of the two. Either way, that's essentially an extra trap on top of a feint, on top of an aura, on top of a blade, on top of boost. He's dead. I don't know why I was thinking I needed all of that resist. Thought this would be harder.
All right, let off the poor wretch. I think he's had enough. You know, Cobra, you and I used to be pals till you went and betrayed me.
How did he betray you, aside from just throwing you in prison?
Haven't had too many friends since then, but I think I found a new one today in this wizard, and this one's really got my back.
I'm simply using you to get to the cat princess thing. I doubt I'll see you after this dungeon.
Stop gloating and just level with me. Are you going to kill me, Snake?
Not now, I'm too tired. Nah, maybe later. We are going to take that Chrono Shard, though, and then we're going to leave the city. In peace, I hope.
You'll never leave the city. You won't get past the Serpentine Gate, and then I'll see you thrown back in Tetris Prison, where you belong.
You gotta yell so much. We're inside. Use your inside voice.
We'll see about that. Come on, wizard. Let's get your Chrono Shard and get out of here.
Nice.
The Iridian Chronoshard is warm and hums quietly as you stow it in your pack. Now you and Snake Plissken can escape from Istanbul.
Why is it specifically called the Iridian Chrono Shard? I thought it was the House Calico or Calixco Chrono Shard. It's kind of weird. And boom, we're back.
You got the Chrono Shard? Nice. I know it's not all that valuable, but it belongs with House Calixco.
Exactly. So why is it called the Iridian Chrono Shard?
Unless you guys have further business in this hole, I'd say we're ready to skedaddle on out of here and get back to Calixco Manor.
With all due respect, Miss Harkonnen, let's not encourage Pleaskin to charge off again. You and I go first. The wizard and Snake can follow.
Oh, great. I feel like that means there's one more boss fight.
You better not be double-crossing me, Mongu. We had a deal. I held up my end. You promised me safe passage out of the city.
Alright, dipshit. I'm standing next to you. If I can't get out, you can't get out.
And you will receive it. My brothers will keep the gates open until you and the wizard are clear. Come, Teddy. Let's make our escape.
And boom, we're out of here. This is weird. I just tried to leave and, like, it's telling me I can talk to Destructor, who's all the way over there. Also, this guy sells elixirs. Okay, I can talk to him. I just can't look at his wares. Alright. But apparently he sells elixirs. And now I can't talk to him. What the fuck? Hold up. Let me just, do this. Hopefully that'll reset it. Okay, boom. He sells elixirs, so I can turn into this. Or there's like plus 5% gold. This is 50% or this is plus 50 damage, not 50% damage. So it's like you deal like 25% or 25 extra damage, not percent. This is not worth it. Can I sell elixirs here? Maybe not. What else does he have? What is your equipment? Look like a baboon? Why do you have this? What is this? Oh, it's a flying carpet. You can buy this? Oh, you probably have to, like, fight a bunch of snakes, but... Oh, there's a housing shop. And T-posing snakes. That's amazing. All right. That made me laugh. I want to preview this. Hold up. I've gotten off track. Okay, so you just get random ass house. There's the front door. Does this go anywhere? No? You just... Actually, you could probably make a second level to this if you wanted to. This is something I wish King's Isle would do more, but then again, I don't have the housing space, or I don't have enough housing space to actually do anything with that. That's pretty cool, though.
I can't believe it. They actually held up their end of the bargain. Maybe my luck's finally turning around. Let's go.
Didn't you say if the day your luck turns around, that would be the day that you die? Shouldn't you be worried that you're not gonna get, like, fucking sniped the moment we get out here? Huh, look at that. He's not dead.
Looks like everyone escaped in one piece, as promised. The Harkonnen girl has returned to Calixco Manor.
What?
We waited for you two.
Well, thank you for waiting, but also, why did you let her go ahead? She's just gonna get herself captured and thrown in prison again.
Our arrangement is now concluded. And Wizard, we have enjoyed our power thoroughly. Our inside man turned out to be reliable after all. In fact, we have another deal for the Serpentine. We'd like to offer you a job. You could join our order. We'd make a good team, Snake.
Would you? I mean, none of you fought along the snake, so I don't know that you would.
The name's Plizkin, and I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, I gotta get out of this sun. Find another hole to crawl into. Wizard, it's been good times, my friend. Anytime you want to do it again, you can count me in. I'll see you around. Until then, take care.
I'm so glad you won't be able to help me at any point from here on out with the rest of Arc 3.
Well, I guess that's that. Wizard, we won't delay you any further. I know the Harkonnen girl needs you at Calixco Manor. Good luck.
Alright. Oh, fuck. I meant to lock my level. Wait, what the shit? How did I get that much XP? That was a lot of XP. Like, it just made me level up, and I'm about to level up again. Right? Yeah, level 120. Anyway. To House Calixco. Let's talk to you.
Wizard, I'm glad you're here. We're having a little misunderstanding, and I'm hoping you can help clarify things with the Baron.
What?
Father, I know we didn't get as much quality time after you shipped me off to a snakish prison, but I'm trying to be as nice as possible here.
Hold up, I'm looking up something.
As your chief advisor, Baron, I do advise you to pass the leadership on to Teddy. Considering your condition, it's what's best for the house.
Uh-huh.
Considering my condition, Dr. Yu says, he says his new treatment will cure me. This kitten has no right.
I have a feeling that that guy is using you.
No, if you want to take leadership of House Calixco, you'll have to rip it out of my cold, sickened claws. I'll be in my retreat.
That is absolutely doable.
After hearing of your exploits in Istanbul, Wizard, I can think of none better suited to finish this than you. Try not to make too big a mess.
Huh, good to know. I love how much this genie just not give a fuck.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go along too. We'll keep things tidy, won't we, Master? All right, let's go.
Retreat. Hold up. I'm looking up something because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a specific item in order to make this super easy, and I'm fairly certain I just got that item. Oh, hold up. Let me go here. Hopefully this doesn't kick me out like it did last time. Baron's Retreat. I gotta look this up because I know that the last boss cheats. Baron something or other. Is this dude. He has like 9 health, and he has this aura that protects him with like over 200% universal damage. However, after defeating all of his minions, bypass the effect. However, I think I can make this work. Hold up. I'm going to close that, move this. This is one of those times where it's really questionable whether or not a specific piece of gear will actually hold up to what you need it to do. So let's go to Vault, Green Warden's boots, Brilliant boots, level 90. I think I got those from, I didn't get those from the, what do you call it? I did not get those from the, what is it? The 5 boxes event. I got that from something else. What's the name of the dungeon? I knew this place wouldn't let me fucking stay here. Thank God I had a timer. I got it from the Spiral Cup Gauntlet I was farming with some people to get energy gear months ago. But if this works, I should be able to kill this boss like within the first couple of rounds.
Who dares enter the Baron's private retreat?
I dare.
He's not feeling well and cannot entertain guests now. You'll have to come back.
No.
I think maybe you guys just didn't get the memo? The Baron's no longer the boss around here. His daughter, Teddy, yeah, she's taken over.
Blasphemy! Such words shall not be uttered. Guards, silence him.
Nice.
So, no offense, Master.
Ooh,
but
couch
I would think
potato.
you've earned a reputation. Doesn't anyone ever just surrender?
They don't.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I know, it's completely unreasonable that any of these low-level losers would, like, expect to survive against me.
Must it really come to this? I told you from the start, the Baron is ill. Can you not just humor him? My new treatment will fix everything.
Will it, though?
Sorry, Doc. The sick card only works for so long. I think the Baron's burned through his excuses at this point. Don't you, Master?
I cannot allow you to interfere with my patient's progress. No more bedside manners from this physician. The surgical gloves are off.
Right.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, would you want a doctor like that treating you? People
No,
like that should be
absolutely not.
licensed or something.
Well, I mean, the best kind of doctors are the shady ones that keep you alive.
The pit of despair. Don't even think. Don't even think about trying to escape from here.
Hello? We're not trying to escape. We're trying to convince you to step down peacefully and let your daughter take over.
Don't even think. Don't think about that either. A kitten to run House Calixco? Never! I'll crush you into kibbles and bits.
Nice. Alright, so... Well, actually, let me go to my house real quick and see if I've got this one specific item that might help me. It really depends on whether or not I have it. I don't think that I have it. Oh no, did I really get rid of it? Damn. That sucks. Well, now I can't try that without stopping the entire dungeon. So... I don't know. I really want to do this experiment. So I'm just going to pause. And then whoever's watching is just going to have to watch me redo all of that again. Okay, so... I went to go get this one item because, you know, I want to fuck this guy up in a very unconventional way. So, just to go over it... What was it? Hold on, let me move that. So today on Wizard101 Mythbusters, I'm going to see if I can fuck this guy with random ass bullshit. So this guy has an aura that does, you know, he casts, it's permanent and does minus 200% damage. So you can't damage him unless you have over 200% damage. I don't know why it says 100, but whatever. Basically, what I want to do is I want to use a Supernova item card. However, Supernova apparently does nothing. So I'm going to add another layer of contrivancy to that. Put on these that give me the Supernova aura destroying card, assuming I can actually cast the damn thing. And then I want to use Myth Assistant and slap him because he only has 9 health. He is a very sick kitty. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be so fucking stupid if I can actually do this. Let's see. And then there's a chance that I'm not able to actually just do it at all. Did I not equip that pet? What the hell? Get over here. That was probably a waste, but I don't care. So we've got that. I want... Do I have anything with just general accuracy? Do I have balance accuracy? Because if I have balance accuracy, I'll just replace my myth one. Fire accuracy. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna see what happens. Because technically, I'm supposed to kill his guards and then him. However, it would be really great if I could just kill this man for no reason. Alright, let's see. What if I didn't, though? So this is, like, supposed to be the actual boss, I guess. Either that or it's just a minion. Also, I don't know why that one is wearing a hat, but he's not. I'm assuming that's, like, supposed to be some mental image of himself made reality, but then again, I have no clue. Yeah, mirror image. Not quite. I'm gonna keep blading up until I can actually cast it, because I still have to kill the fucking minion. But I want this to work so much. You don't understand. It would be amazing. Because then I could use the, like, if I ever team up with... Oh, fuck. Wait, why does he... What? Why does he have a... What? Hold up. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for it and hope I do more than 9 damage with this spell. Let's see. Not got that. How many rounds is it going to take to cast that? Because I'm just going to get that shield off then. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. That completely negates my ability to use these. Like, this is an easy fight, but I want it to be stupid and contrived. And I'm missing like 20 resist just from my boots and my pet. Can I pull the fucking item card? There we go. All right, so if everything goes well, I'll be able to kill him with either the Supernova item card or the will cast. Please. Just... Nope. All right. It's just not affected at all. I thought at the very least it would get rid of the aura temporarily. That's bullshit.
A sick cat doesn't deserve that.
That's unfair. I really thought that would work. Alright, well, I'm just gonna flee the fight and restart this. Alright, so yeah, apparently the aura pop does absolutely nothing. They probably changed something in the coding to where the invulnerability aura technically doesn't affect it, or it isn't technically an aura by some amount of code. So yeah, sadly can't do anything with that. That actually really sucks. I was really hoping it would at least get rid of the aura for like a split second so that the will cast could come in and, you know, do its thing. So yeah, first little mini episode of Wizard101 Mythbusters. Absolutely just slapped down. Did not work. Oh well, I can make that. I wonder if I can make that a little mini series. Well, either way, I'm gonna kill this guy and then I'll throw out a hit. So, I technically had the ability to win this fight the first time. I just really wanted that stupid thing to work. That would have been so cool. This is like, what's the point of getting all of these different pieces of gear that do different things that you can't normally do on a specific class if the devs just say fuck it and remove the cheat, or make the cheats completely and utterly on a different level than what the game, you know, typical game mechanics are supposed to be like. But then again, I guess they're trying to do something neat and quirky with the boss. It's whatever. I'm actually surprised I didn't fizzle that Power Nova either. We'll do that, and the other one doesn't need anything. I just need to buy up pips. Hey, my guy, what if you chose not to shield yourself again? I think I'll blade into an aura, into a ninja pigs, into an AoE, and we'll see how that goes. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna aura into a Colossus, into a ninja pigs, and see how that goes. Now, this dude shielding right before I'm about to do anything cool. Kind of annoying. Okay, maybe not. It's minus 85% though. I really need that Mystic. Let us see. If I get the pip next round, I should be good. Assuming he doesn't, like, shield himself or the guy again. Oh, you bitch. Well, at least this doesn't take away my chance to grab a Shadow Pip. Perfect. Alright, so, oh man, I never got the chance to enchant it though. But I'm stacked to hell, so this should work. Should be able to kill the minion, remove both of the shields, and then just kill the boss super easy. I guess I technically could have gone for like a Pierce strat, but it wouldn't have been worth it in my opinion. But yeah, this fight's essentially over. I just gotta hit the boss one more time. That was kind of creepy. Are you not gonna, like, get rid of your aura? I just killed your minion. What the fuck? Is he getting rid of his aura or not? Okay.
You're late.
Okay, the round had to end. Boom. Well, that was easy. Still sad that little Mythbusters test didn't work.
I'm feeling a little woozy. You'd beat down a sick cat?
And I'd
Shame
do
on
it
you.
again.
I'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Baron Herr Conan.
I believe that we have. I will never see you again.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have. Nash Kurgle sent word to the Mongoose. Soon as the Baron leaves the manor, he gets an escort to Istanbul.
Oh, nice. They actually have a way to tie up that ending. Alright, well, that was interesting. I was really hoping the little aura pop would destroy the aura, but even though it said it wouldn't do anything, I was kind of hoping that was like a technically it wouldn't do any damage type thing. I'm gonna keep this guy just in case. And just in case I can ever actually do that without, you know. Well, actually, now that I think about it, that'll probably never come in handy again. Fuck this guy. You're a waste of like 10 mega snacks.
So it's done then. He's gone and I'm in charge? Wow. Imagine that. I didn't see this coming when I was rotting away down in that prison.
Yeah, and it all happened so fast. Almost like political turmoil wouldn't ensue over a secession crisis.
I couldn't have done it without you, Wizard. Well, maybe if I hadn't been stuck in Istanbul, but that's beside the point.
You wouldn't have been able to do it if you weren't.
What's important is that this business you mentioned with that ancient Persian guy, Xerxes? Was that his name? Either way, we'll help.
Cool.
Of course we will. I must add my appreciation as well for the return of the Chrono Shard. I will personally safeguard it going forward.
You are going to betray me, undoubtedly.
Sounds like our work here is done, Master. Only one more house to recruit to the Alliance. House Siamese in Yakal Mountain. Should be easier.
Oh, Yakal Mountain.
House Siamese is more eccentric, but more friendly too. I'll go ahead and butter up the house genie. I have a great idea. Oh, see you there.
Why do you always run ahead of me? How do you teleport to there faster than I can? Why can't I just go with you, like, in real time? How come I can't just get a port over there? I'm standing out here in the middle of this fucking desert. I'm about to go in here and I see this nomadic trader. And I'm like, what's this guy got? A fucking piece of bread. The motherfucker's selling a loaf of bread that is a pet snack, mind you. You deserve to die and rot out here, you piece of shit.
The interior of Yakal Mountain is a stunning display of the Siamese cat's sophistication. They replicated the environment from the rifts.
Oh, that's cool.
The difference is that they built it themselves. A mini metropolis with an industrial cooling system. Istar should be here somewhere.
Yeah, also, how did they create any of this? Like, especially the cooling system.
Oh, hello, Master. How was the journey? Good, I hope? Yeah, because remember how I thought this would be easy? I'm not so sure anymore.
What the fuck did you do while I was getting here? This is why I need to accompany you before you get here by yourself.
I might have screwed things up with the house genie, Seamus. I brought him this cute antique tea set only to learn he hates antiques. And tea!
Right.
So, Seamus is only willing to help so much. And of course, there's more. The real trouble here is that there's a rebellion underway.
Okay, so all of the cats are rebelling against each other. That's the third time I've had to do this in this world so far.
It seems the vassals, House Boombai, are rebelling against the Siamese. Come with me up to the basking grounds and meet Chairman Meow.
Chairman Meow.
The chairman has an offer. Some way we can get him to join the Agrabah Alliance. It's a start, at least, isn't it, Master? Let's go.
This is copy and pasted the same exact thing that I've done multiple times so far. Now look at these guys just chilling out here. One can only guess as to why cats in luxury are being overthrown by their vassals.
This isn't politics, sir. It's personal. The moment I met her, I knew she was the one, and nothing could keep us apart.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now you got a love story?
Jeez, Frieda, why are you acting like some kind of lovesick puppy dog? Stop being so serious. Get out and bask in the sun, why don't you?
The chairman has guests. If the vice chair would be so kind as to excuse himself, we can move on to more pertinent business.
Is that supposed to be an Irish accent? Because that sucks.
If you don't want me here, then I will indeed make myself scarce. But we will discuss this matter at a later time. I am resolved.
Right.
So, look what the cat dragged in. Finally, we get the real negotiator from Agrabah. This prissy little genie gets on my nerves.
I know, right? She's so fucking annoying. I hate her.
It's Istar. My name? It's Istar.
Shut up.
Istar, Mistar, Whiskar, who cares? Look, you guys want an alliance, right? Maybe you do something for us, we do something for you.
Hey, quid pro quo. I mean, I like this guy's attitude.
Our vassals, House Bombay, are jealous. So they started this rebellion. It's like they want to bring down the mountain for no reason.
They probably had a good reason, though. Like, let's be honest. I like your attitude, but you are clearly not in the right in whatever situation you've got yourself in.
It's infuriating. We Siamese designed this mountain. We allow the brutish Bombay to stay, but only if they keep the cool air coming.
Oh, okay, so it's like a whole servitude type thing where they don't get any of the benefits. Yeah, you guys are in the wrong on this one.
And that's what they'll do, because you, Wizard, you're going to make them. Go down to the cat spa and meet Prefect Josephat. He knows what to do.
Okay, wait, so am I, like, legitimately going to be on the wrong side on this one? I can't see King's Isle doing that, but it would be cool if they did.
Is it me, Master? Or were those cats
What the fuck?
really rude? Not that it matters, I suppose. For now, we just have to play along and find this prefect.
It's pretty rude of you to interrupt me while I'm trying to follow my quest arrow. I don't know where to go now. Okay, I'm supposed to be going this way.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be the one sent by Chairman Meow to help with the rebels. A sorry business, all this. Quite depressing, really.
It sounds like you should be from Marleybone.
I've been trying to calm the rebels down, but they won't hear me out. Being a Boombai myself, they see me as a traitor, of course.
It sounds like the rebels have gone past the point where reason would help. They're actually trying to bring down the mountain?
Bring down the mountain? Who said that? The chairman, or was it that foul Gufang? Regardless, it's pure rubbish.
I actually don't know which one said that. My memory's not that good.
Bah! Both of them bury their heads in the sand. If they would only listen, but it's not my place to say, not if I value my position as prefect.
Maybe you shouldn't value your position.
Speaking of keeping my job, the chairman wants us to arrest the rebel leader. First, we need to know the location of their headquarters. As you can see, I'm not much of a fighter, so it falls on you. Convince the rebels to give up the location, and then go confront their leader.
Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this one here. I'm not sure if I want to make 2 episodes or just splice those other 2 episodes together. I'll probably just splice them together. But yeah, making progress. I want to say... Actually, where am I on the quest? I don't ever look at the quest trees, but I'm kind of curious. Wizard101. What was this place called? Mirage Quest 3. Boom. Go here. What quest am I on? Rebels with the Cause. I'm on quest 79 out of 119. So I am slightly farther than halfway there. That sucks. Oh yeah, because there's this whole thing, quest line with Wizard City. I completely forgot about that. Alright, well, we'll get back to this later.
No, I keep whistling.